Hi guys, we're here back with this week's lessons. We've got two of them, 9.6 and 10.1. At the end of this week, you will be doing a checkpoint on 9.5 and 9.6. So I hope that you've been taking notes and keeping track of what you've been doing. 9.6 is very similar to 9.5. We're just solving exponential and logarithmic equations. And that's what your checkpoint is going to be on at the end of this week. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and solve this. And it says, solve each equation, round your answer to the nearest 10 thousandths. In case you need to know, 10 thousandths is 3 decimal places. So here we go. If you notice, it's exponential. How do I know it's exponential? Well, because it's got an exponent right here. So I'm going to get the exponent by itself. So I need to get that whole... this right here all by itself. That's the term with the exponent. So I want to get that by itself right now. And that's what I'm going to do. So how do I get that by itself? Well, it says 10 times that. So I'm going to divide by 10. Divide by 10. And I get left with 11 to the x minus 10 equals 8.53. And I went ahead and divided that because it's already a decimal, so it's okay that I have a decimal. And when I divide by 10, it's not going to give me some unending, non-repeating decimal, so it just gives me a nice 8.53. That's why I went ahead and divided it instead of leaving it as a fraction. So now, can I solve this as an exponential? Well, no. So I need to ask myself, if I can't solve it as an exponential, I'm going to switch it to a logarithm. Yes, I'm going to rewrite it as a logarithm. So this becomes log base 11. Remember, this becomes my base. Whatever the base of my exponent is becomes the base of my logarithm. So log base 11 of this equals this. Okay, so that's how we do it. So log base 11 of 8.53 equals x minus 10. And then I'm going to add 10 to both sides. And I get x is going to equal 10 plus log, oh, that's so not a log. Let me rewrite that a little bit, sorry. Log base 11 of 8.53. And then we're going to put that into my calculator. So let's see. Functions here. Miscellaneous. So if I'm in Desmos, I go to functions and miscellaneous, and then they have a log base A, and then I'm going to say 11, log base 11 of, let's see, what is it, 8.53, and then I should have put 10 plus that, but plus 10, and my answer is x is approximately equal to 10.8939. So there's my answer. Not too bad, right? So now we're going to go ahead and go on to the second equation. Here we go. And it's very similar. We're going to do something almost exactly the same. So I want to make sure that I get my exponent alone, which is right here. My term with my exponent and my exponent is right there. So I'm highlighting it for myself. I want to get that alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide by -3. And I get 16 to the 8n equals, well, what's -39 divided by -3? -39 divided by -3, I'm pretty sure, is +13. Okay? So if I cannot solve it as a logarithm, if I cannot solve it as an exponent, I'm going to solve it as a logarithm. This becomes my base of my logarithm, and then it is log base 16 of 13 equals this one. So here we go. So log, my pins are all messing up, sorry you guys. Log, there we go, base 16 of 13 equals 8n. And then to get this by itself, or get my answer here, I'm going to divide by 8. Great. Divide the whole thing by 8. And I'm going to get n is approximately equal to, and I'm going to put in my calculator if you're using Desmos. Again, you're going to go to functions, and then log base A. It says log base A. You're going to hit that. Or if you have your calculator, depending on which calculator you're going to use. Some calculators don't do the base 16 we've already talked about. Desmos does. You can find Desmos on your computer. You just type in Desmos graphing calculator and it'll come up. And it looks the same as on the app for the phone also, just so you guys know that. So log base 16 of 13 divided by 8 is approximately equal to 0.1156. And there's our answer. Okay, guys, we're going to let you go ahead and finish this, and then we will see you back. You're going to practice a few problems, and then we'll see you back in a few minutes for the rest of the videos. Good luck. See you soon. Remember to ask questions if you need to. Bye.